They defile
We go to the
everything they
temple of
touch.
Elune. We will ride more swiftly on Val'Sharah's back. Are you ready to depart?
Come with me. Ysera won't stop until this whole realm is plunged into the nightmare. Xavius is using Malfurion to bait me, to distract me from what must be done. We are the only ones who can stop Ysera. Ah, Malfurion, my beloved. For 100 years he slept beneath Moonglade. Whenever I was plagued with doubt, I would descend into his burrow. I watched over him as he slept. Even in slumber, his presence calmed me. I left my fears below the earth and emerged, ready to lead my people. When Malfurion returned to my side, we worked as one, as if he had never been away. Have you ever loved as I have? Now Xavius has me by the throat. I must abandon my beloved and subdue the most beautiful creature I have ever known.
This is your end, mortal! Your dream is undone!
Not while I still walk. Come on, keep it distracted. Diana, mend our wounds. Champion, with me!
The nightmare consumes all!
By the light of the moon, I will end.
My eyes are open at last, Brutus. I see night eternal! Forgive me. It felt
I do not have a target.
real.
I speak for my
Though I cannot abide the actions of your Warcraft, orc, we must fight together to save our world. This shall be remembered as one of the darkest days in the history of our world. But hope remains. Ilune's light has strengthened our resolve.
The Kaldori.
Though I cannot we could not save Ysera, but we did prevent her from destroying the temple. Now I can finally turn my attention to my husband. I do not know what fate he suffers now. I only know that if we stand any chance of saving him, you must go now. Follow Xavius into the nightmare and find Malfurion. Please, save my husband if you can.
There is a time for patience, and a time for action.
The tear of Elune floats effortlessly, glistening in an ethereal pillar of moonlight.
The corpse of Darcy Heathrow lies before you, pierced by several arrows and knife wounds. In one hand she clutches a note, written with a feeble hand, that reads, "The dead march on Brad Ensbrook. Help us, please."
I am not your enemy, Mayor. I came here to find someone within Blackrook Hold.
Stop with your lies, Night Elf. You'll stay where we can keep an eye on you. Let me get a good look at you.
Watch yourself. Make one wrong move and we'll throw you in chains. My people have seen too much suffering. It was the Scourge uprising that led us to flee Gilneas many years ago. Now, undead creatures have risen from the fortress to the north. I will defend this village to the bitter end.
Watch your back.
We don't need any help, and we don't like strangers wandering around on our land.
Tread lightly.
Hail, soldier.
I am no enemy to these people, but there is no convincing them of that. Their village has come under attack by some very old friends of mine. Friends who are no longer living. There's no telling who or what controls them, but in life these noble soldiers would never engage in such acts. That's a mystery for another time. For now, help me earn the trust of these villagers. Strike down the Blackrook enemies who are terrorizing their citizens.
Despite what they say, these people need help. Defend their farms and we will ease their suspicions.
What can I do for you?
Forgive us, stranger. Mayor Heathrow has been under a lot of stress recently. I can't blame him. His own daughter, Penelope, has been missing for 2 days. In fact, we could use information on several farmsteads to the south, Mayor Heathrow's house, Granny Marl's farm, and the Radcliffe's dock. Can you go check on the situation out there? Help us, and perhaps the mayor's heart will soften.
Good day.
Less gapping, more
Without this
stabbing.
corn, our village dies. But don't worry, dear, I've got this area on lockdown. Do
Goodbye.
you see those ravenous birds flying above my farm? Vicious creatures are spreading their filth and eating my crops. I'd get rid of them with my trusty gun, but my eyesight's gone downhill. Take this flare gun and mark them for me. Once I get my sights on them, I'll make 'em scatter.
Let's use the flare gun.
I've
to
got a
mark the
full
birds.
summer's corn
Them
harvest
days
just
are long
sitting
enough
out in
for
the
me
field.
To take 'em out.
I need some muscle to bring it in before the night elf raiders can destroy it. Get out there and bring me those crops, and I'll reward you handsomely. The folks back in town need this food, and I sure as heck ain't eating rats for another winter.
Stay on your toes. Ow! Right in the kisser! Somebody order a bullseye. No way I'll miss this shot.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Got him in my sights.
That item is still
Got that
recharging.
one. Clear as day. Got that one. Clear as day. Oi! Where'd you
Here,
come from?
well love, we sure did take care of them. Thank you, Death Knight. Glad to see I haven't lost my touch. The corn isn't gonna gather itself. Alright, I'll get those barrels loaded up and delivered to the village in no time. Thank you, Varenos. There'll be a lot of full bellies because of you.
Goodbye.
Too far away. I am out of range.
What's your story?
Papa loved this village. He'd never hear of leaving, even in these dread times. Before he died, he told me what attacked him, a monstrous falcon we call Rotbeak. You're fighting these undead, aren't you? Will you avenge my father? If so, you can find the beast northwest of here, patrolling our western route to the sea.
That's enough gabbing for me today. I got a bad feeling.
Papa always said the only way he'd leave here would be feet first. I wish he'd been wrong.
Watch your back.
Thank you. Grizzly, I think I'll mount it over the door. I want you to have this, too. Fresh caught moss gill was Papa's favorite.
Farewell.
Have a target. I need to target something first.
You look strong.
WW, where is everyone?
Come back soon. Thank you. I was so scared all by myself, but I know a shortcut back to town. But Papa, I'm home! The hero saved me!
Penelope! Thank goodness you're all right. I was so worried. Lord Shadowsong, I was wrong about you. Everyone, put down your arms. Thank you for finding my daughter. Please, you are most welcome here. These are rough times.
I'm sorry for my suspicion earlier. We're all on edge with the recent attacks. I couldn't be more grateful to you and your friend. Thanks to you, our situation is under control now. We've got a lot of rebuilding to do, but we'll survive.
Watch your back.
My blade is
Good.
ready.
These innocent villagers have done nothing to deserve these attacks. You have done well to help them.
Safe travels.
Since Maiev chased after Gul'dan at the Vault of the Wardens, her sisters among the Wardens have been searching far and wide for her whereabouts. With so few Wardens remaining, I volunteered to join the search. I hope I will find sign of her within Black Rook Hold. The fortress will be well guarded, and I will need help to break through. Help me find her, and I will reward you handsomely.
Serve well, friend. We protect those we love.
Are you ready to depart to Black Rook Hold?
It is just as I feared. Lord Ravencrest's remains are gone. Honor and courage.
The disturbed tomb, demons here at Black Rook Hold, and the enemy Night Elves are no coincidence. The Legion has resurrected Lord Ravencrest. My former master lives again. Maiev and I chose very different paths in life. Not long after the Legion's first defeat on Azeroth, she dedicated her life to the pursuit of justice. Some would say she's gone too far in that pursuit at times. She murdered innocents, hoping to sever our people's ties with the Alliance. Still, I couldn't bring myself to kill her. At first I thought that I'd been weak. That love had left me unable to do what was necessary. I know my sister. She'd never commit such crimes unless she was under some foul influence. Even so, rather than investigate fully, I assumed the worst. I've been a poor brother, but there's still time for me to make things right. The disturbed tomb, what does the Legion want with Ravencrest? He was dead and buried 10 millennia ago.
Ishnu Allah.
Lord Ravencrest was a fearless leader, a seasoned commander, a man of integrity and honor, a teacher, and a protector of his people. Malfurion, Illidan, Tyrande, and I, we were still young when he helped shape our destinies. The sigil of his house was legendary. Observe, for a moment, the sigil over his former resting place and I shall tell you more of his legacy.
Sir Lord Ravencrest died long ago, but I will always revere him as my mentor. When the ancient war began, we suffered countless losses. Our cities burned. Lord Ravencrest saved our people and rescued our world from annihilation. His loss was tragic for us all. We owe him everything. We protect those we love.
The disturbed tomb, the attacking spirits spoke of their lord and master. I fear the Legion has raised Lord Ravencrest to do their bidding. What price was paid for such a sinister revival, I do not know. The disturbed tomb. The fortress grounds are just up ahead. There is a large area to search, but if we split up, I believe we can cover a lot of ground. Search the prison cages, the forge, and the guard tower for any signs of Maiev. I will check the upper ramparts and meet you on the other side of the keep. Black Rookhold is not the same place I knew. Its walls have crumbled, a ghostly echo of its former glory. If Lord Ravencrest has returned, then surely he will have his former officers at his side. Kester Farzeker, captain of the guard. Trillin Shieldbreaker, peerless master of maces. Starly Strongbow, who could split arrows while blindfolded. If we stand any chance of entering the tower itself, they must be eliminated.
Safe travels.
Require a target.
This one met a grisly end. No sign of Maiev here.
Lieutenant Star-Eye commands, death to all intruders! Forgive me, Lord Ravencrest. I failed you.
You're too late. have secured the walls, demon. You will not escape here alive. I must alert the others.
Despite our attempts to extract information, the Warden remains stubbornly resistant. Could they be talking about Maev?
I require a target.
Stop, interloper! I'll make you bleed first!
Target something first.
Test my hammer. You will be the one to break. I underestimated your strength.
That's Maev's weapon. She was here. Hail, soldier.
The disturbed tomb.
Serve
Good
well,
work,
friend.
Var'anos. There is no doubt that they have already moved Maev into the prison cells beneath the tower.
Ishnu Allah.
Thank you, Var'anos. May their spirits be at peace.
Safe
I did not
travels.
come this far to lose her in the final moments. Maev must be in the cells beneath Black Rook Hold. I scouted above, and the entrance to the prison is guarded by a fearsome jailer. I will sneak past and take out the guards inside. Defeat Araxes, take the keys, and then meet me within.
Serve well, friend. Follow me. This will lead us to the ramparts. Take out the guards inside the prison. Get those keys and meet me within the cells.
I do not have a target.
Another prisoner for my cells? Looks like I'll need to break you first. Master, I have failed you. I almost made it out.
Honor and courage.
Do you have the keys?
Ishnu Allah.
Good. These keys should open any of the cells within the prison.
Serve well.
Mayev will be somewhere in the prison. I found her discarded armor on my way here. Let's split up to search the cells more quickly. We must find her.